Guess who's the goat? I am the bomboclat goat, like seriously speaking. Look at this. So we are in a short trade. So today we had the NFP news today in the afternoon, and as you can see over here, we got a very big push to the upside. And as you know, in some video back then, I told you that you should not be trading before or after the high impact news. But for me today, I think I'm going to be riding the whole of this imbalance. Yeah. So I got into the trade at this point over here, and right now we are in the blues. So we are like $136 up, as you can see. 136. I don't know if you can see 136, 142. Yeah. So we are in a short trade, and as you can see, it's playing out really nicely. It's around 7:29 p.m. in the evening during the last finishing touches of the New York session. So I just decided to hop into this trade, yeah, because I saw my setup and I just couldn't hesitate to enter into the market. Yeah. So the overall idea about this trade is that I'm going to be riding this imbalance. Like you, as you know, whenever price has an imbalance, price has to come back to balance so that we can go back to maybe imbalance, balance, imbalance that way. Yeah. So we are in this trade. It's nothing too big. Yeah. So I think I'm going to be holding this trade until it hits TP, and I don't know when it's going to hit TP. I don't know if we'll have to stay awake till midnight so that we can see us being charged the swap fees or something. I don't know, but what I know is that I'm going to be holding this trade all the way until it hits TP. Yeah. So for my stop loss, let me see. My stop loss, I've placed it at around 14,525, 14,525, 14,525 there. Yeah, and then for my TP I've placed it at 14,150, 14,150. Let us see. What have I done? 14,150, around, yeah, somewhere there. Yeah. So I think I'm going to be holding this trade all the way until it hits TP. Yeah. So let us just wait and see what will happen. Let us just wait and see what will happen. Yeah. Should I view it in the 1 minute time frame, or should I watch it in the 5 minute time frame? I don't know. I can watch it in the 5, I can watch it in the 1, I can watch it in the 15-minute time frame. Anywho, we are in profits. It does not care. It's not that if I change the time frame, like the video will change, or maybe the market will give me more profits or something. No. So let me just view it in any time frame that I want. So as you can see over here, we were having this series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. But when price came to this point, when we got this higher high at this point, price came down, it came up, it failed to give us a new higher high. So that means this is our flip zone. What is a flip zone? As I said, a flip zone is the point where the previous point of interest, which is like a supply zone or a demand zone, fails to do its job. So if this higher low was to do its thing, it would have gone up, broken structure, and give us a new higher high. But unfortunately, this low over here did not give us a new higher high. Yeah. So that means this is a flip zone. And as you can see, price came down. Price did not have enough fuel for it to go down, so it had to come sweep the liquidity that is below these highs over here. As you can see, we've got like a lot of highs. As you can see, price came up, came down, price came up, down, came down, came up, came down. So that means there is some liquidity lying above these highs over here. And as you know, we have to sweep liquidity for us to come down. Yeah. So price came up, swept the liquidity, and we came down. So the moment I saw that we had swept the liquidity that is above these highs, and we've taken this low over here, like this is the previous low that we had to take so that we can continue bearish, so that we can know that we are continuing bearish. So price came down, gave us a break of structure at this point, and then we continued downwards. So I had to wait for price to come over here, mitigate this supply zone, so that we can continue going downwards. And as you can see, this was some kind of sniper entry. Like I could have not gotten earlier than this. Like this is a sniper entry. Like the moment I just entered into the market, then price started dropping. So for my entry, I give it a 10 out of 10 because I could have not gotten earlier. Yeah. So the trade is running well. We are about 153 USD up. Yeah. So we are about 253 USD up, and we are going well. It's nothing too big. So let us just wait and see. Right now, I'm about to go and take my supper. Yeah, as you can see, it's 7:35 p.m. This is the time that I always take my supper. So let me go and take my supper, and then I'll come back and tell you how we are doing. Yeah. So for now, it's ciao ciao. Before we continue, thank you for helping me reach 100 subscribers. As you can see, we are at 101 subscribers. Yeah, when I started posting these threads, these videos, I had no idea that anybody would actually watch them. But right now we are at 101 subscribers, meaning that somebody out there actually subscribed to my channel and wanted to follow the journey. So guys, thank you, and let us keep building. So guys, I left you while we were somewhere over here, and right now we went all the way up there, and then right now we are somewhere over here. So this candlestick over here can mean a lot of things. This can be just a liquidity sweep that we are sweeping below these lows over here, so that we can continue going up, because as you can see, this candlestick did not close below this low. Like, it came down and then it wicked up. Yeah, so this can just be a liquidity sweep for us to continue going upwards, or if there is enough sell pressure in the market, we can just continue going downwards. But what I know is that we must come and feel this imbalance that we've got at this point, so that we can continue going upwards. Yeah, so we are going to be holding, we'll continue holding this trade until where we'll get out. So guys, I decided to close the trade.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I waited for it to come all the way down here, and then after I saw it starting to reverse, then I decided to close it. And today we made around $189, as you can see, $189. Yeah, today I had opened a trade in the morning, and then it hit stop loss before I even started recording, so we lost 30 USD over here. As you can see, we lost 30 USD, and then later on today in the evening, that is when I entered for this short trade again, and we made about 225 USD. Yeah, so if we take out the loss, today we've made 189 USD, and I'm satisfied with it. This has been a short video. I haven't talked about any philosophical thing about trading, or maybe taught you about some things about trading, but all in all, I'm satisfied. I didn't want to let this trade go without me recording it here. So let us meet in the next video, where I'll talk a little bit about philosophy. But for today, just bear with me. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video. And remember, do something with your life. It's never too late. Bye bye. So guys, quick update. As you can see over here, the moment I closed this trade over here, price just came down a little bit, a few pips, and then it started reversing on me. So that means if I would have held, or told myself that I should hold this trade all the way until it reaches this point, then that means I would have not gotten my TP hit. Yeah, so I did well to trust my instincts, and as you can see, price reversed from this point. Yeah, so that's that. It's a win for me. Yeah.